Hola, hi everyone, Brian here, and I am doing one of my last recordings from Catania, Puerto Rico, which is where I grew up. Um, I love this because you can hear the salsa music next door from the neighbor, and I'm not stopping. One of the things that I wanted to do is to share a couple stories with all of you. I think that um, there's some value in them, obviously. I think that they mean a lot to me. And one of the things that I wanted to do as I continue to share my story is connect the things that I did and how the value that I find in them can be also a good learning lesson for my athletes or for anyone out there. So I'll start with this little plaque here. And this plaque was given to me in 1993. And it was first place for all of the 8 and unders from Puerto Rico. And to me, it was the first time that as a child I could connect the value of working, training, doing something, and being competitive. And I think that's a very healthy thing for all of us, be it kids or adults or at any level, to make those connections between the training that you do and that there's a reward at the end of the journey. So I still love that it's so pristine. The next one is this little awesome plaque for my American or international friends. This is a plaque this is a B Gigante, and it's a mass from the carnival in Ponce, in the south side of the island. And I got this because when I was 14 years old, I did my first major open water swim meet. And this open water event was an international event. And it just so happens that if you were the first Puerto Rican to finish, you could travel overseas and do other open water events. So for 3 years in a row, I was the first Puerto Rican to finish. And as a reward, I got to travel to Panama and swim in the Panama Canal for 3 years as a youngster. I think I was 14, 15, and 16. But it opened up my world to open water swimming, which I still obviously do today with Ironman. And I think that I learned a lot of the skills from those early years, and also gave me this great opportunity to travel abroad, make friends from other countries, and just enjoy it and have fun. The next one, and this one it's very meaningful to me. This is first place at the 2003 Puerto Rico National Championships for the 18 and overs. So as some of you know, I attended Villanova University from 2001 through 2005. And in 2003, I was having a difficult time adjusting to the culture, to the swim team. And I remember being a little rebel and quitting the team. And the coach just said, go home, regroup, train, and then let's talk again when I come back in your junior year. And so I did. I came home that summer, and I had a reckoning moment, and I think that I just stopped thinking about times and the pressures of performing. And I remember that summer just swimming for the fun of it, swimming when I wanted, but swimming consistently. So one of the things that I learned from that lesson is that it's okay when things don't are not clicking. You don't always have to give up. Just find your way back. And I think one of the benefits of coaching is just that, someone that can help you, guide you, help you get back into the sport. And that year, the summer of 2003, still means so much to me, because I remember again that I can go back to that memory of thinking when sometimes when I'm not feeling full in it, I can remember the lessons from that year. And then last but not least is this one is one of the most meaningful awards for me, and it's a little plaque. It's the Sister Mary Margaret Cribbin Award, and it was presented to the Athlete of the Year. And yeah, it means a lot. When I was at Villanova, I was an athlete, yes, but also I did a lot of other things. I was very involved in service learning on campus and off campus, and it has always meant a lot to me to give back and to serve. I went to a high school where the motto of being someone of service to others was mentioned quite a lot, and to me, coaching is a way of continuing that. I still think that yes, clients come to you and they want to work with you, but you really want to be someone of service and to be able to help others, whether they improve with their times, their lifestyle, however they approach the sport, but ultimately help the person, the human behind all of that. So those were those 4 stories. Thank you for listening, and I have so much more coming your way. Thank you. Gracias.